І привіт, я знову. Мене виконав перед папа.
On your feet, you louts. We're going back in.
Kill them all. No.
By the Whisperer's command.
I need healing!
Set it ablaze!
зробив. Момент. Дікимося. І біжуть ще раз.
Come to me and to my web. Join me forever. Incorruptible creatures. You dare to defy me? I'll kill you all.
Так, тепер треба зробити івентового боса. Сподіваюсь, народ ще збирається на нього. Чим далі, тим менше людей. Але в мене якісь проблеми з інтернетом. Скажу ще про інтернет нестабільний. Після того, як світло вимикали. О, тут ще достатньо людей. Але я ж не бачу, хтось писав пошукав групи. Якось зібралися. Я не можу запросити. Тут ж немає такої функції, що ти не обов'язково лідер, щоб запрошувати. Здається, Вові така штука була. Даєш запит на групу, навіть якщо ти не лідер, запит приходить лідеру. Як вони умудряються помирати? А, вона просто по червоному ходить.
The crowborn. Yep, you saved none from a most.
Чим далі, тим важче знаходити групу. І можна йти далі. Так, вот здесь тоже знялись. А де ділось? Так, ідемо далі. Туди, по квесту, по якому йшли.
Let's ride.
Напевно, по цьому. Угу. Буде нову випадку буде робити. Тож сумнів заспокоювати, чи навпаки утримувати. До речі. Чи скільки тут? 200. А що я там купував, вже не пам'ятаю. Треба глянути. Ого, а чому це? А, ясно. Усе ясно. Так. Я це зараз, напевно, перезапустити роутер. Так, я зробив перепід'єднання, роутер, я напевно стився. Ні, серйозно. Це як так ставиться? Девайс провайдер мене підключив, тепер цього разу краще. Може ні.
Excuse me, please. I have a message for you.
Do you hear that distant, sonorous howl?
А, я цю штуку купив. Є. Нехай буде, може. Не івент щось. Там буде краще.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap. Some people don't like the bustle of cities, but I come from a big family, so it reminds me of home.
Я не туди зайшов. Він чомусь донизу спустився.
Not a moment too soon. It's as I suspected. The village is in considerable danger. Galithor's Atronach is starting to thaw. It's waking up. Firuin said this might happen. Something about regular bindings. And now she's gone, no one knows how to bind it. Galithor's assistant. Bit of a marvel when it came to the arcane. Whipped up this fellow like it was nothing. She was sweet on Galithor, but he didn't see it. That's all past us, though. Now that thing is up and about. Not at all. It's supposed to stand still and keep things cool. But now it's creaking around, taking a swing at anything warmer than an icicle. I can hunt well enough, but Atronachs aren't my usual game. I knew I could count on you. If you don't come back, well, I don't know what I'll do, but I'll certainly do something.
Як тут взагалі Атронах? До чого? Зупинився.
Let's ride! What do you say we try some of the
You
local fare?
really are a wonder, aren't you? If I were younger, I might ask you to show me how you do it. That's not the life for me, though. Not now, anyway.
О,
With
нарешті.
this, the Rotmeth will turn out great. A pity to lose all that ice, but to be honest, the Atronach always gives me the chills. Just standing there, watching.
Щось дедрою, а тут що? Це руїна, це ж далеко. До речі, що там в мене? Так. Курси, ну нормально, виконую. Точно сюди. До речі, це що таке? А, це крафтово. Прокрафтимо. Цікаво. А через цю хрінь до ядра з'являлась.
Hit back, you fetcher!
До речі, тут щось є. Оце. Будиночок. З дедрічною руною. Угу.
The Daedra opened a portal at Moonedge. Some hero collapsed it single-handedly.
You're back. Did you save the rot meth? Drunk? No, just checking the jugger. For bruising, you know. Rot meth's a real prize, though.
А ні,
That
його
looks a
викрали.
quick study.
О. Річ треба, можна потрішки так змії вбивати.
Another distraction.
Так, це ж тут. Хоча чому аж? Це не так і далеко.
Where could she be? If I have to comb through the worm cult's filth to find her, I'll strangle her with my bare hands. Erethiel, again. I bet the worm cult caught her. She said she'd meet me here after going back for Carolith. They're both long overdue. I'd go back, but someone's got to keep watch. Maybe you could help me. Check the camps near Abermath's ruin for Erethiel. I'm not as worried about Carolith. She can outrun anything, especially when she's scared. And watch out for the worm cult. They've taken over Abermath. Always the last to reach the checkpoints. Always off foraging for squirrels or birds or what have you. Erethiel has some explaining to do.
Я так розумію, це інші райони. Угу. Окей. Спочатку одні руїни, потім інші.
Jurakdar does not know why he bothers sometimes. Relics are old. I do not guarantee their potency. Secret. Juraktar is a trader, nothing more. I sell things, you buy them. This is the way of things. At least it should be. Some people think differently. They say no one gets into Belerata, but Juraktar is better than anyone. Why have a door that leads nowhere, yes? Want to keep someone out? Build a wall, not a door. Even if I wanted to show you, I could not. These people, they harass me day and night. There is no end to their whining. Get them to leave me alone, then maybe I might show you. Good luck. You will need it. The man himself could not get them to leave. Not the man, not his armies. These ones do not understand or leave the real tar.
Який хитрий тип.
He sold me a Welkin stone. Do Welkin stones dissolve in the rain? I think not.
Підробку продав.
No, I suppose not. But it looked the way they're described in Magic from the Sky. What else could it have been? I suppose you're right. Should have asked at least. I'd hoped to get my money back. Oh well, it could have been worse.
This would never happen in Somerset. Where is a justiciar when you need one? That cat over there sold me a staff he said was older than the ruin itself. Well, it was old, all right. Fell apart in my hands not a mile out of Valenwood. Ancient artifacts must be preserved before you sell them. Everyone knows that. You're right. This isn't Somerset, after all. When all this war business is over, these savages should learn a thing or two about how things must be done.
Don't believe anything that swindler says. Look what his garbage did to my brother. It's not safe. I bought the magic stone, slipped it into Elibor's pocket to get back at him for rubbing ivy on my bedroll. Not a minute later, he's struck by a bolt from the sky. Look at him. He's lucky to be alive. Sure, it's in my pack. I'll get it.
Brother, no!
Looks harmless, right? Wait, what's that tingling?
Це так магічний камінчик.
They're gone. What? Good. Time to pack. On my way, yes? What? You expect me to show you now? Not exactly. Jurakdar did say maybe, yes? No? Such misunderstanding over a little knick-knack. Just a rock. How could I know what he did? Most of what she gave me was harmless.
Мене хоче обманути.
In the ruins. Belerata. There is a ghost, yes? She thinks I am her lover. So she gives me things. Clothing, trinkets, things that belong to him. Most are harmless. All but dangerous? Never. Well, mostly. Fine, Jurakdar will show you. Come, follow me.
Нарешті. Опа, тут же нема. Дуже ж він стандартний, ні?
I found this in Skyrim at the bottom of a lake. A sword with a poem etched into it. Also the name, Belerata. It took so long before I found Belerata. Well, let's begin. Our fates through the years are tied. A lover's kiss, not one denied. Our hearts awoke from blissful sleep, where battles break and maidens weep. Away to war, not long to part, with sword enchanted by his sweet heart. A lover's bond forevermore. To keep it lovers' heart in store. Too sweet, even for me. But what can you do, yes? Come, she waits.
Зараз прийду, зачекай. Я можу встигну туди дістатися. Напевно, не встигну. Хоча...
Final test, meet Igmane. Even the Lord of Domination needs spy. I am patient, but not that patient.
Really hard.
Ти пристав, пропадив. Жити на врубі. А що, збився квест?
They're gone. Good, good. Not exactly. In the ruins. Fine, fine.
Окей. Ритуал вже бачила.
I found this in Skyrim at the bottom of a lake. A sword with a poem etched
А, його
into it.
треба слухати.
Also the name. Belerata. It took so long before I found Belerata. Well, let's begin. Our fates through the years are tied. A lover's kiss, not one denied. Our hearts awoke from blissful sleep, where battles break and maidens weep. Away to war, not long to part, with sword enchanted by his sweet heart. A lover's bond forevermore, to keep it lover's heart in store. Too sweet, even for me. But what can you do, yes? Come, she waits. Hold a moment. We should speak. Before we go, there is something you should know. Last time Jurektar got out by the fur on his tail, the ghosts want her lover to stay forever. But there is a barrier within. Beyond are the treasures of the aliens, locked up for centuries. Nothing like the trinkets I sold. The poem on the sword opens the ruin, yes? More scribbles are all around the ruins. Poetry. Spoken randomly, they do nothing. But if we knew how they fit together, we could open the ruin and share in the plunder. We'll enter separately as paupers, but leave together rich as kings. So, you will help me? She may not let you in, and there is still the barrier. No, we do not hide our sugar in one boot. We go in separately. Good. Take the sword as a symbol of our pact. I want it back later. I will keep her busy. You figure out the poems, and when we get out, we will both be very rich, yes? I have returned, my love.
My love? I cannot... Your sword, where is...
You are tired. Let me come closer.
You are not Verondil. Get back.
Ah!
Що за бар'єр?
My friend, no. What are you doing?
Ау. А ти ж хто
You are
такий?
not Alanway, yet you called me here. How? Still here after all this time? I had expected them to crumble with the ages. An old knight, Verondil the Gold, they called me. I had lands, titles, slaves, all dust now. Even my love has forgotten me. Alanway, Lady of the Weald. Surely they still sing of her? Her hair bright as the sun, her skin pale as the moon. 9 years we were together, happy. Then the war. I'd gone north to fight the uprising and died there. She brought me here with words of light, but knew me not. When I went to her, she cast this barrier to keep me and all others away. I have been in this place ever since, waiting. Released from this nightmare, what else? Alanway remembers only the sword. Its enchantment blinds her to everything else. If I still had the sword, maybe. What? The sword? Give it to me! Were I alive, I could grant you such splendor. Alas, everything is dust. But I am forever in your debt.
Давай, звільняй їх. Теж мені ще духи коханці.
Alanway, at long last I return.
Varondil? You have been gone only a day, but it feels like an age.
Each day is an age without you.
Yes, true, but where have you been?
It is a long story, but come, Aetherius awaits.
Yes, together forever, as was always meant to be.
So long, my friend, and thank you for everything.
Такі собі скарби.
My head thanks you for your haste. Once the barrier fell, whatever she was doing stopped as well. Truly, I am glad. She was very lonely and for so long. But enough melancholy, yes, to our spoils. Where's my catalog? I must document my finds.
Мені вже скільки нема що прокачувати, у мене все 50. Так, ну з одних вийшли, можна йти в другий. Недалеко. Чи туди дістатися якось треба?
Fear grips my heart.
А, он... Що? Тисти.
I told them to leave me if I
Телепортувала
was
через
captured,
решітку.
but Ifra blessed them for not listening. I'll be fine. I know a restoration spell to seal wounds, but I will need help getting into the ruins beneath Abermath. They're down there, the worm cult, and we must stop them. The entrance to the ruins is locked by Welkin stones. I saw a few cultists guarding them as I was dragged to this cage. Get the Welkin stones. 2 of them unlock the outer door. We'll use the rest inside the ruin. Eager. I like that. They've got the Welkin stones at their tents. Their glow should help you find them. Once you've recovered the stones, head to the ruins entrance. I'll meet you there and we'll go in.
I never used to fight this much until I met you.
Або 2 штуки. Уже 2 писалось. Ну, 4 так 4. Що тут стоїть? Швиденько воно.
Place Welkin stones in the holders. Good. The entrance should be unlocked now. The final 2 Welkin stones unlock the door to the sanctum inside these ruins. Don't lose them. Be ready for anything in there. Agreed. But my injuries are worse than I thought. I'm useless as a fighter, so I'll keep to the shadows until you've cleared a path ahead. Place the remaining Welkin stones. I'll meet you at the sanctum's entrance deep within the ruins. Thank you. I'll follow when I see it's safe to move. Look for the sconces to either end of the ruins. That's usually where they are.
Ясно, приблизно структура. Ось новенький книжок. Ніт.
That one put up a fight, didn't they? good at this. Oh, I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
О, Аргон, привіт! Давно бачились.
The hour of your doom approaches, wretch.
Як тебе справи вечір?
You dare approach my shrine, whelp? You stand no chance against Cassiavaro.
Що за голос?
I wasn't worried. Were you worried? You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
When Moloch arises, you will bleed and burn with our Theon.
You leave.
So, the weakling unsealed the doors. It takes more than that if you seek blood, whelp.
Затишний геловінський вечір в пітьмі. Без світла немає. У мене світло вимикало, але ненадовго. Нас вмикали... Ну... районному топографії. А. Чиняй, давай.
Did you think it would be easy to enter my shrine?
Я думаю, що запрів.
Your pain amuses me.
That must have hurt. Honestly, I didn't expect a barrier across the entrance. The cult must have set this up as a last line of defense in case they were attacked. That's a relief. There must be a power source
Я просто
nearby.
економлю
Another
на
Wilkin stone or something darker.
А, ти про це?
Look, there, on the pedestal.
Мене тут не було, південніше. Ну, в мене крім комп'ютера світла більше немає. Нічого.
Greetings, mortal. I speak through this object, not from it, mortal. That troll herder Moloch must not invade this realm. The pathetic worms in the cave beyond must be destroyed. You must stop their foolish rituals. This object is called an animus geode. The cult imbued it with a curse. When attuned to a door, it can only be destroyed by the release of a soul. Feed the animus geode a soul and it will shatter, clearing your path. Arathiel's soul will do nicely. She betrayed her people and joined the worm cult. Only after she was forced to murder her own family did she question her choice. Her word is worthless, but her soul feed it this gem and rid yourself of the traitor. This is not about what you want, but what I need. This stone drinks souls, and its thirst is strong. Take the geode in your hand, sacrifice her soul to clear your path. Many mortals call me Boethia. Sate the geode's
Boethia.
thirst with our ethereal soul, and I will grant you
Зараз
a
я
boon for a time
поговорю з цією.
to aid in your battle with the worm cult. Use the Animus Geo to absorb her soul and it will dispel the barrier. The worm cult is of no interest to me for the moment, but Moloch cannot be allowed to invade Nirn. We have history, Moloch and I. It would amuse me to see his plan destroyed.
Розповім, що вона скаже. Ладно.
Are you talking to the
Перекинути.
stone? What happened? Boethia, why does she want my soul? It's
Вона
true.
сказала, що ти
I
частина
once
культу.
served
Це
the worm
правда?
cult, and everyone I loved died by my hands. With
Ого.
each death, pieces of myself cracked and shattered, until my hatred turned inside out and I finally saw the cult for what they truly are. The lure of revenge over petty slights and the demands of an arranged marriage shaped the rage within my despair. The cult's agents nurtured my anger and drew me in. I hate what I became, what I did. Trust me, what I did is horrific and I must atone for my crimes. Yes, Moloch would sow destruction across Valenwood as an unwitting puppet of Malabar. The worm cult would follow in his wake, raising an army of undead from his slaughter. We need to get past that barrier. Take my soul.
Ого, вона здає свою душу саме добровільно, нічого собі. Ну, вона раніше була в культі, це каже правда. Так, перекидаємо. Оп. Ой, не то.
If you can stop the cultists with my soul, do it. The stone requires a soul to dispel the barrier, and I am willing. A fitting and bloodthirsty safeguard for their ritual.
Ой, навіщо до того, що ти могла б раніше б зробила. Можемо культистів. Ну. Купилась чи ні? Підвором.
Thank you for sparing me such a death. And I will, trust me. I'll do everything in my power
О,
to
пройшло.
support you.
Зараз
Since I can't
чек.
fight beside you, I'll summon a flame atronach to help you stop the cultist ritual. Once you're in the sanctum, I'll do what I can to block this entrance, should anything try to join the battle from this side.
Так, перед тим як зупиняти, зараз перейду. Чек. Роздрукувати. О, ти теж недавно останній раз робив. Угу. Так, відправив. Закриваємо, закриваємо, закриваємо. Мокрий ключ. Ось такий ключ. О, це вона викликала. Ах, мені на допомогу. Здобиться. О, дивіться. Клас.
Do you want to brag about that, or should I?
Martyrs of Moloch, blood of the forgotten tribe, hear our call for vengeance.
Дякую. Сподіваюсь, до швидкої перемоги. Чи швидшої. Правда, я все сам забив, як завжди, але це таке. Прикольно, коли Атернах з тобою такий. Це, оце? О, це він викликав? Стоп, це ж мені тут уже не потрібно. А, ні, а тут це якраз тижневе завдання. Дуже сильний як дощ. Бо ключ це не якась рослина. Напевно, ні. Так, а де вона? Дивіться, вони побігли. О, телепортнулись. Які хитрі. Підсмажили павучка. Ключ то рослин. Ключ я ж таке чув, так. Вона вже далеко чекає.
Just tired of walking anyway.
You stopped the ritual. Praise Ifra. The worm cult failed to summon Moloch. One less Daedric prince for Malabar Tor to worry about now. I'll spend the rest of my life atoning for my crimes, starting with telling my traveling companions the truth about my past. If I'm shunned for my actions, so be it. Thank you for giving me a chance to start over.
Один шанс я даю. А далі вже ні. Так, це завершилось. Тут якісь руїн, тут камінь. Ми підійшли до основного квесту. Ленар. Це теж по основному квесту. Це... Що таке? Мені треба сюди йти. Бо щось я далеко до нього йшов. Що за звук? А, це цей, ну як це був. Так, тут так незручно все. Ні, бос якийсь потом є. Боси потім я раз пробіжусь. А, це по цьому берегу треба було йти.
I hope you're watching.
Ти сім туди забіг. Хоча тут вже був.
Off we go.
Ну що, бою ще? Блін. Аж таке. Індебій. О, хтось боса б'є. Там не зрахуємо останні? Якох, як чи ні?
World could do with a few less of those.
Оу, ізі. Їх там троє було. Не знаю, як він сам їх бив, напевно, підхилювався просто. О, так тут не тільки лічник, тут ще дербі.
Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Це означає, вона якусь рівня досягла чи що? Ну, йди сюди.
Something you need to discuss?
Ага, легка броня. О, легка броня. Угу. Це не ульта. 20 рівень. Що важливіше, ніж усі інші штуки. Я тепер можу придягати її в якусь іншу броню. Але їй підходить легка або середня. Але я і захисні все одно ставлю міні. Так, мені тепер треба знайти головного тут. Що там з прогресом? 15. Ну, в принципі, я можу не дивитися, я це потім якось нароблю. Бо вони автоматично зробляться.
But now I'm going to.
Вона класно добиває. І напевно сюди.
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
Не це. А, ось це. Капітан Америка. Ого. Ось так.
That should fetch a fair fetching price.
Gold may be the root of evil, but we all need roots.
Why do I have to do this?
All right, don't cry for mummy. Burn! Scatter!
А ну киш. Киш. Дивіться. А мене це одна правда останеться. Так, точно такі приказки у нас є. Так, а де це треба віддати? Куди? Бандалі трейдинг пост. О, це аж там. В принципі, чому? Телепортнутися. А, стоп, я хотів. Давайте відразу. Я піду, напевно, щось зроблю пити. Потім підемо сюди. Буквально 5 хвилинок, може менше. Публічний підземелля. Як шантики неробочі. О,
You, get down.
що там?
Stay down and keep quiet. You'll reveal my position. Sorry, I'm Glenier, senior proctor. I tracked the Crimson Raiders here to their hideout.
Синього Проктор.
They're bandits, just a domestic concern, but lately they've been hindering the Dominion war effort. They attacked a dozen ships this month. Indeed, I need their rudder. They're sneaking ships through our waters. With that rudder, we'll know their routes, and intercepting them will be a matter of procedure. There is, however, a small army of bandits in there. Feel like lending a hand? We'll do this together then. You fight them head on, I'll strike from the shadows.
Ось не рапорт. Ось змій знищуєш. Так, десь там. А сенсу всіх знищувати? І там. Може ще тут.
That was a bit of a warm-up.
Seems you know your way around the battlefield, friend. We could win the war tomorrow if we had a dozen the likes of you. Can I assume you took the rudder off their hands? Excellent. Looks like it's coded. Let's see. Imperium Light, take them! These fiends aren't a random band of Colovian slavers. They're Imperial military! We've got to do something about this. According to this, not only is an Imperial captain here, but so is an envoy from the Worm Cult. I can't let such essential targets just walk away.
Імперці.
Whoever finds them first gets to take them out.
Nothing is certain until it happens. Nothing is certain until it happens.
Напевно, вже всіх перебили.
From the sides!
О, от де мені треба. Напевно, хоча напевно. Не скидаються нічого. Ні, це просто ще один бос. Яких таких підземелях зазвичай штук 5, ось такий. Рогнянці так бігають, чи це мені таке?
Don't give a damn what
А,
your cult wants.
привіт.
They stop fetching getting killed.
Я до тебе.
In your face.
Ого, його дух. Угу. Я дівся.
It's been years since I spilled blood in the field. Ah, the memories. Good work. With
Oh,
this,
momentic.
I can convince my superiors of the Imperial threat. The Dominion needs more soldiers like you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an ambush to plan.
А ну, момент. Це все? До речі, мені є прикольний момент такий. Та і що це? Ну, таке собі. Ця штука прикольна. Ой, я ж не скасувати. Угу. Це що таке?
The joke's on in Darway. I'm bound to that sword now. Though he does still have my body. It's a little off-putting, actually.
Ось хрінь. А, це прикольно. А, це та штука класна. Опа. Так, значить тут має бути вихід. Туди. Оу.
You there, over here.
І що тут? Що?
I
Голий.
prayed to the Eight that more help would arrive. And here you are. I'm Paris. My ship was boarded by bandits calling themselves Crimson Raiders. They captured me and the crew, brought us here, told us we were slaves. I was lucky, rescued by a man named Glenier, told me to run, but I've not seen anyone else.
Планірую.
Yes, 3 of my friends are in there, probably still shackled and helpless.
Тут навіть.
I think you're the only chance they've got.
Так як Ліро Дженксі. Опа.
Was that the last of them? Oh, thank feck.
Ледь не помер. Добре, що мене. Так, а де його друзі? О. Блін, я забуваю про свою добивалку. О, мені досягнення дали. Уже всіх босів бив. Квест не виконав.
Criminals don't ask questions.
І от, друзі. А, он вони.
Go around! You're like a legend of Beck.
Що ми сказали?
Hello. How about a helping hand? Seem to have gotten myself into some trouble. I never should have let Paris navigate.
Сказав, ти як легендарний хтось там.
I really don't like your odds. Flank! Now!
I need your help. These blithering idiots are talking about selling us off into slavery. Thank you. So Peros is alive? We told that idiot not to steer us into Crimson Raider territory.
To the side!
Move to flank! Light it!
Упс. Ось я пропустив момент. Коли мене здоров'я впало на нуль. А, там бос, там загрився. 100%.
Off with you, swit!
By the divines, have you come to help? Please tell me you're free.
Я його не була, мені досягнення дали?
Bless you. Find my friends if you can, if they're still here.
А, ні, це якесь щось інше. А, це мені це дали. Хоче ще 4 боса. Так, у мене вже скоро буде скриня повна. Так, оце схоже вже на вихід. О. І зібралися.
You did it!
Усі.
You've returned my crewmates! You've done more than many would do, more than many would be capable of. I think my... Proctor, are you still heading to Velin Harbor? Indeed I am. You can accompany me if you wish. The same goes for the rest of you. You lot are lucky we rescued you, if I do say so myself. There's no telling what the Imperials would have done to you otherwise. Mercy is in short supply on both sides of this war.
What? I thought it was bandits that captured us.
They disguised themselves as Crimson Raiders out at sea, but the bastards we fought against to free you were professionals, military-grade Muskarsers.
I never heard a high elf talk like you do.
I'll take that as a compliment. Follow me, and I'll ensure we all get back to safety. If you're up for a day-long walk.
Confound it. Paris, I hope you're happy. Told you it was a mistake to go through Crimson Raider waters.
It was the shortest route, Philineth. We were saving days of travel.
You could have gotten us all killed, or worse.
Oh, please. This is the most interesting month we've had in years. You're all scholars. Be open to new experiences.
Paris, when you sleep tonight, I'm going to drown you.
Need I remind you that I'm the one who saved your lives?
This is why no one likes you, Paris.
You'll all feel better tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning you'll be dead.
We'd better get going. You lot can murder your friend on the way to Velin Harbor.
Дві жіночки розізлилися. Так, тепер я можу здати цей квест.
Off we go.
Але мені треба до торговця. Раз, потім розібратися в
This
102.
looks ripe for adventure. Maybe a tad overripe. They're coming for us.
А я трішки перебіг в ту сторону. Знов бою. Йо-моє. А що таке?
Where they put that blasted shield?
Я знайшов твій щит.
What truly makes a Nord, I ask you? Well,
Як сюди забрів, Норд.
His drinking prowess, certainly, but his shield, that's his true companion. Blast, that's my shield, all right. You must be one of those Ragada who jumped me. Now, you don't have your buddies to back you up. Prepare for a pummeling. Not Ragada. Ha! That's exactly what a Ragada would say. I'll leave your broken body as a warning to the rest of your friends. They will fear the name Full Deer.
Думаю, ще Радгар.
I suppose those Ragada wouldn't dare approach me after what they've done. Especially to return my shield. Give it here, then. Ragada or not, I owe you a debt for returning my shield. Don't think I'd be able to show my face in Windhelm without it. I've been in this tiny village long enough. It's about time I get back out there and knock in a few heads.
Так, це Альдмерський Тор, треба щось таке звичайне. О, ти підійдеш. Отик, ти підійдеш. Так. Продати... Купу всякого різного. Не потребу. О, що ж ці повідкривати.
Wow, you don't come by those too often.
Може це є.
How about a coin or two?
І тепер ще куча поламати. Іде б це так, щоб... Жестяне вивчення. Чудово. Так, Молодий. Ось. Навіщо сюди приперся? Так, тепер треба скинути. Я знаю, гільдію.
Axes and armor may earn.
Може комусь знадобиться. Це ще може мені знадобитися. Блін, це треба продати. І це продати. І скільки я звільнив місця? О, 52, нормально. Хочу, що в мене десь на 20 просто речей, до речі, які теж треба перебрати. У мене залишився головний. Ну, це поки що. О, змія. Толерант знов щось хоче. Літер Морган звана з маленьким смертним. Доля ваша. Скажете від того, що коли ти підеш. О. Це щось не те. Це пролог. Це до якогось квесту пролог цього. І це пролог. Подійний. Ну, принаймні я взяв, що він не терчав мене. Заважав іншим квестам. Починку не забуватися піднімати вверх. Це, напевно, до цей Дрідлендс. Може і ні. чому не це є? В Одесі воно поціки теж не любить. А ні.
I guess this is a fight now.
О, ясно,
Try
дякую.
breaking free.
Мертвий. О, ожив. Вчасно. І помер знов.
That should fetch a fair fetching price.
Недовго він жив, недовго. А де? Блін. Я пропустив.
What interest does a Dagon cult have in this place?
І тут.
Flee?
Do your
Блін,
worst,
вона в
Drumrock.
будь-якому підземеллі.
I'll tell you nothing.
I'll squeeze the knowledge out of. Damn. I forgot how fragile mortals can be.
А, все, вона буде стояти. Хочу розпочинати цей квест. Це десь, напевно, Дредлендс, чи кудись. Не знаю, куди це. Куди вона з мене пошле? Ну це точно якийсь DLC, чи що. Більше турбує, чому я не можу квеста знайти. А, так квест тут. Та ні. Це, напевно, від неї. Угу. Значить, десь в іншому місці має бути. Блін, там стільки іконок, що не зрозуміло, воно виконано чи ні.
To run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
І що? А, зарахувало. Тобто там просто без квесту. Ну, без квесту так без. Так, тут десь камінчик. А, он там, наверху. Мені тільки підійти.
Was tired of walking anyway.
Так, тепер семінара треба. Одного з двох головних героїв цієї. Та всіх босмерів. Ось ти де.
Please, I need your help.
А ти чого такий? Оп. А, там я вже був.
I'm the Sylvanar, the spiritual advisor to... Why, it's you!
О, дізнався.
Wonderful! Wood orcs
Пізнав.
from Juthsaga have captured me, and I don't know why. I'm loath to impose upon your aid yet again, but I have nowhere else to turn. Yes, I remember you. A familiar face is a welcome one in dire times. You see, I'm trapped in Juthsaga, and need assistance to free myself and those captured with me. Thank you. The gods know I could use your help. It's taking all my energy to maintain this projection. The Droblog captured me and my traveling companions. They're holding us prisoner in Juthsaga. I need you to rescue my advisors. They can tell you more about the attack and perhaps help you free me from my prison. I am being weakened by some powerful magic. They won't be much use to you as fighters, but they're very clever. My advisors are my confidants, my bodyguards. They fill multiple roles. We were en route to my wedding with the Green Lady. When the Droblog attacked, they were slain or taken. 2 survived, Ryan and Sariel. A warrior. He's my military advisor and a bodyguard. He fought hard during the ambush, but was overwhelmed. If you free him, he can advise you how to battle the Droblog. But I fear he was severely wounded and may not be able to fight. The youngest of my advisors. Ambassador Sariel's visions give guidance when those twice her age see no clear path. She could help you find out how to free me. The Droblog used a foul spell to trap me. I've never encountered it before. The same energy prevents anything beyond this Psijic contact. I can't escape without your help. As the Sylvanar, I'm the manifestation of the spiritual strength within every Bosmer. But I must join with the Green Lady before my role can be fulfilled. The Droblog attacked my retinue on our way to this ritual. We had no time to ask them why.
Ясно. Завжди немає часу. Йдемо визволяти його і його порадників з цієї в'язниці. Як визволяти? А, прямо було.
Fan out!
А, стоп, це ще не в'язниця, це тільки вхід. О, свинка. Смажена. О, не впала смажена свининка. О, змія. Пекла.
Please, help us. The Sylvanar's been captured. They want his life energy. If they take it, the Bosmer are doomed. He did? You've seen the Sylvanar? Praise Ifrey. They attacked us on the road. Rayan fought the Droblog ambushers, but they knocked him out cold. I was no help, but I saw everything. The Droblog shaman chanted words from a ritual book, and energy flowed from the Sylvanar into these giant crystals. The shaman kept chanting as they carried the Sylvanar away, but we were separated from him. Please, we have to get that book and stop the ritual.
А ти?
My ears still ring from the clout they gave me. Blasted Droblog took my weapons and Sariel's staff. Where's the Sylvanar? Is he safe? Thank Ifrey, he's alive then. We could have beat the Droblog ambushers, but they brought in a creature. Huge. Ugly. Nothing we did hurt it. I couldn't say. I fought back, but the Droblog warriors hit me over the head. Everything went blurry, and I woke up here with Sariel.
Ідемте шукати.
When we find the Sylvanar, will you be able to get us all out of here?
I hope the Green Lady is all right.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers.
Не про цю істоту, Гримар. Горім. Що страшного. Товстяк.
Excellent. Now that we have the book, perhaps we have a chance. That's it! The ritual of unbinding. Be careful. The Droblog used it when they attacked us. The Sylvanar weakened when the shaman read from it. We keep it out of their hands. And now we've got to find the runestone too. The shaman used it and the book together. There are 2 Daedric shrines within Drothsagar. We found the book at this one, so I bet the runestone is at the other. The second shrine is on the other side of their fortress. They wouldn't want to make it easy for anyone to recover both items. It's a ritual focus. The Droblog used it against the Sylvanar. Remember I said they drained his energy into crystals? The runestone is the conduit. With it, we can reverse the ritual and give back the energy.
Пішли звіння. Так, це. Потім. О, на другій стороні факт. Сподіваюся. Що я поїду не в. Камней добувачка, класно. Причому тут і босмери, що це з ним було?
I know we don't have time, but I should rest.
Move now!
I've a strange foreboding. Not all of us will leave Drothsagar alive.
Растас, привіт, дякую за рейд. Вітаю всіх. Доброго вечора.
We've got to
Малабар.
hide. That lodge there. Let's
Я
get
так розумію, ви
inside.
грали в Вікторію. Від Захар.
We need to take the book and the stones somewhere safe so you can examine them. We can't stay out in the open, and the longhouse we were being held in is probably teeming with Drablog. There was another longhouse south of that one. Maybe we could try going
А,
there.
Наруто, точно. Хотів день зайти, але день був зайнятий.
Please, slacken your pace. Ambassador Rayan is hurt badly.
А, просили не так сильно не поспішати.
I'm sorry, I can't help you fight. My wounds are too great.
Ой, не треба мені допомагати битися. Тут нема з ким битися.
I understand what needs to be done. Read the book. One of us must die to save the Sylvanar. Frankly, that's a lower price than I expected. Daedric rituals often come at such a cost. Obviously, I should be sacrificed. I'm the weakest of us. When the Drablog attacked, Rayan fought back while I was captured straight off. I'm an advisor, not a warrior. The Sylvanar needs warriors. If you think I'm a good advisor, listen. Freeing the Sylvanar won't be enough. His power's drained. The Drablog guarding him won't just let him walk out. Rayan can help you. Use the runestone on me. No! Rayan's good in a fight, but even his skill pales before yours. If you use the runestone on yourself, the Sylvanar will be restored, but weak and in his enemy's hands. Don't throw your life away.
Ну, треба вибирати між ким кого
According
жертву.
to Sariel, that book says the price of saving the Sylvanar is one of our lives. Good. We should pay for our failure. It's a hard choice, but a simple one. It's my duty to die protecting the Sylvanar. I failed once, so badly I can't fight anymore. The Sylvanar needs advisors like Sariel.
Він каже, принеси того. Ой, точніше, я себе дамо жертвувати. Вона каже. Кожен хоче пожертвувати, вони віддані.
I was so helpful till now. No, I've seen you fight. If anyone can get the Sylvanar out of here, it's you. And Sariel. She's young, but wise. The Sylvanar needs such advisors, not near-dead warriors. Sacrifice me. Try it, and the last thing you see will be me wresting it from your hands. Sariel and I can't get the Sylvanar out of here. Only you can. Let one of us do what you can't. Don't.
І тут не можна вибрати. Так. Угу. Ну, битися я буду. А радники? Радити то треба.
Oh, I didn't think it would be like this. The pain. Ah!
А він що думав?
By the pack, that was horrible. I could feel his spirit energy draining away. I can't believe you chose to sacrifice Rayan, but I won't waste his gift. I'll do whatever I can to rescue the Sylvanar and help you. Earlier, when we were running through the compound, I noticed 4 rays of light coming from the towers surrounding the main building. I think those are coming from the binding stones. We need to disrupt them to stop the ritual. The runestone. When Rayan was sacrificed, it changed into a rune key. If you invoke its power against the binding stones, you'll sever their connection to the ritual. Sever all 4 and the energy drain will cease. The Sylvanar will be free, but weak. I can use my visions to get out of Jossiga, so you don't have to worry about me. I've also recovered enough energy to invoke my spirit totem. It will follow you until you leave Jossiga, aiding you as it can. My totem spirit will fight, but it is most useful in that it can heal your wounds. Just stay close to it, and the energy it manifests will help you recover in battle. I wish I could do more to honor Rhiann's sacrifice.
Буде тигрик? Ой, лев. Може там смери були, то просто такі от і лісові орки. Смажили свинку. Хоча якщо з неї не можна нічого взяти навіщо. А ось як він стілі.
See my prison, the fortress on the hill. Come up.
Потрошно на тій. Важко згадатися, що це ось воно. Як туди потрапити через основний вхід? Прямо якось. Дайте пройти. Я ще з ними б'юсь, якщо я збираюсь швидше пройти. А, ось прохід.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable. you can.
А навіщо? Навіщо робити рол? Тут все одно нема ні. Так.
It's good to finally see you with my own eyes. Thank you for rescuing me, but our trials are not over. The Binding Stones affected my connection to the Bosma. I must get back everything they took from me. Give me time. The Drublog and the Houndsman can't have missed your disruption of the Binding Stones. They'll be here soon, driven by Chief Nagoth. Keep them back while I regain the energy they stole from me. Only then can we leave. Defend me till I've recovered, and we can escape.
Ізі. Тут хтось буде з... А, хоч воїни є.
That's just the first group. More are coming.
I don't want to hurt you, but now
О,
I'm going
ясно,
to.
з'являється там. Мірі сама справляється з ним.
Almost done. Protect me a little while longer.
Вони хоч би зробити сюжетних трішки. Трішечки. Сильніше. Не чути. Недалеко нас відніс.
Events are spiraling out of control. And as the spinners say, we've left the story. Without you, neither I nor my ambassador would have gotten out of Jathsaga. I will be. It seems I can only trust you and my last ambassador. I must get to the town of Sylvanar and the Green Lady quickly. As soon as my magicka returns, we'll be on our way. Yes. With all you did inside Jathsaga, I think the Drublog threat is finished. I can deal with any stragglers who come my way. But I can't wait too long. Dalinir and my other guards sent word that I should get to the city of Sylvanar. I'd like you to come to our wedding. You deserve an invitation. Look for me or Dalinir when you reach town to get it. Besides, I don't think we've heard the last of the Hound. You may encounter his minions along the way, or even in Sylvanar. Now that I'm aware of the danger, I can protect myself and those around me. I won't be caught by the same trick twice. The Drablog shamans and the traitorous houndsmen conspired to drain my power and sever my ties to the Bosmer. They used an ancient Daedric ritual, catching me unprepared. It won't happen again. A powerful Hircine worshipper known as the Hound. He wants to usurp my place beside the Green Lady. He's a Bosmer. I sense his pain and recognize his anger now. This isn't the first time he's attacked. Stand with me and you'll run afoul of him too. The town of Sylvanar. There I'll wed the Green Lady and join my spiritual essence with her physical power. It's a ritual that happens once a generation, and it will happen again soon.
Навіть ритуал весілля буде зовсім традиційний. Має бути. Так, тут якась крафтова станція, тільки не можу зрозуміти, де вона. А там. А, це треба по дорозі піднятися.
Let's ride!
А, воно відкрите. Ясно, крафтимо. Бонуси, і щось треба. Так, тут ще це я бачу і... Ну, ще кілька, яких я не закрив. Навіть не кілька, ще багато.
They say you're the one who closed the Daedric portal at Moonhenge.
Торговець? Так, це торговець сказав. Ось бачу ще щось тут має бути. О.
Slow down. That was the middle part.
Жінки не поділили якось.
Shendy writes as fast as possible, but still these spinners come up with more to say. After uncountable generations, they still change the story. Do you know the story of the Sylvanar and the Green Lady? Or should I say, one of the stories? As many stories as there have been Sylvanars. Going back to the first Bosmer, no doubt. But the story the spinners are telling now, it's all wrong. It must change back before it's too late. Ah, you've never been here, have you? This is a temple to the spinners, the Bosmer who make reality with their tales. Let me take you to Elilor in Veilguard, and perhaps you'll see why the story must be corrected. You are very kind to help, though you do not seem to know Veilguard's importance. Perhaps Shandy can explain things for you.
Давай, пішли. У нас дуже муха йде.
I really don't like your odds.
What do you want?
Our handfast is useless. It holds none of the magic it once had, and it's all Spinner and Drossith's fault. What's gonna happen to the Sylvanar and the Green Lady if the story's changed? We tell the story of the Sylvanar and the Green Lady. Their union and reunion in their every incarnation. Spinner and Drarseth begins and ends our stories, but she's changed things. Now the story is dark and wild, and we've no power to change it back. Only Spinner and Drarseth can start the story, but once it's started, it can be retold. You may be just what this story needs. A fresh idea added into the mix. Look closely at the handfast to begin the tale. Spinner and Drarseth won't be able to resist.
You wish to hear the story of the Sylvanar and the Green Lady? I will do one better. Come forward and witness my creation. Spinner and Drarseth has taken you into her story. I think this means that you're telling the story with her, through your words and actions. How exciting. Well, the Sylvanar and the Green Lady need to be happy together. How that happens changes with every story. So I think you must go through Spinner and Drarseth's story and make sure that happens. Everything else will work itself out. Bosmer priests of a sort. They interpret the Green Pact and often serve as diplomats for the Bosmer. They tell stories to each other as their prayers. And strangely enough, their stories come true. As real as a summer roast or a cricket's song. I've yet to determine if they speak what they see, or if reality conforms to their desires. One spinner told me how thirsty he was, and suddenly he held a mug of mead. Fascinating.
You've started the story. I thought Spinner and Drarseth lost in her own world by now. She must want you to play the part. Veilguard is our retreat, our place of word and song. We protect the handfast, a symbol of the Bosmer people. We tell tales of our past and our future. Through our words, the Bosmer prosper. She's let you into her story, and you aren't a spinner. That means you don't need to follow our rules. Follow the story with her, and set it right again, for all our sakes. For a story as important as the well-being of the Sylvanar and the Green Lady, we spinners will tell the story together. But Spinner in Drarseth has gone on her own, so the story's not yet strong enough. She may want to use you to increase its power.
The Sylvanar, first of the wild children with eyes open. He alone knows the ways and wiles of the Valenwood. What use is the Green Lady to him, I ask you? A distraction, nothing more. The true purpose of the Bosmer was revealed to me. With our unquenchable thirst and never-ending hunger, we become the devouring beast. Without the Green Lady, the Sylvanar will fall. She will return to the wilds, and the Bosmer shall follow. They must never be together. From the beginning, now, or in the future. The story will change to keep them apart. As they should always have been. The Hound calls the Green Lady, and she will answer. The Sylvanar will be no more. I know where she's going. Go after her! If you're a part of the story, you can enter!
The quarry
faces the hunter at last. You won't stop me from claiming my prize.
А, це він. Он.
She is my puppet, just like all the other creatures in this story. Her weaknesses allowed me
Ми
to
бачимо
enter.
іноді собаки.
You
Дух
can't
собаки.
thwart me. You know nothing of the spinners and the power they wield. You may know me by my Daedric title, but for now, I play the part of the Hound. I created a wedge between the Sylvanar and the Green Lady. The Hound is a convenient scapegoat for my invention. Story? No. It is a vision of what is to come, shaped according to my whim.
Are you another creature come to torment me? I've had enough of this maze. Speak, apparition! I have always been within this story. I am the Sylvanar, the immortal spirit of the Bosmer. I protect and nurture the heart of our people. You have met one of my incarnations, I think. If that is true, then I would know you as friend. Yes, even I have felt the change. The story seeks to destroy me. You must not allow this. I will summon my allies, but I cannot do this alone. Will you help? You must use my plant allies to defend me. Fire stands against fire, like against like. I feel them approach. Be ready. They come. Like stands against like. Choose wisely.
Не зовсім розумію, що треба робити. Вже просто по кольору вибирати.
Done it, but something draws me away.
Де здівся?
Why weren't this thing right?
А ти тут що забув?
Blast it all, nothing stays. 1,000 plagues on whoever invented this infernal device. I dictate the story to this parchment, but nothing happens. I bought this parchment from a trader in Bellerata. He promised if I told my stories to it, they would bond to it and become permanent. Forgive me, it's not your concern. I'll make it work. I can't write. I'm a spinner. I talk. Forget parchment. We need to invoke the ancient rites of flesh and blood. With Horvor blood and a chunk of Old Tusk's flesh, the tale can write itself. Through the caves, you'll find the grove of insects. If you follow the story's path, you can't miss it. There's a cave, a place where tales from the beginning of our time live alongside random Horvor. In the cave lies Old Tusk, the first mammoth to walk Valenwood, perfectly preserved, but dead. It'll come apart in your hand, no knives needed. Did I say perfectly preserved? I meant not rancid, just showing its age. After all, Old Tusk was the first mammoth. Not much, enough to make a tincture. I'm not going to turn the blood into ink, no, not exactly. What we'll do invokes an ancient rite to inscribe a spinner's story to flesh.
Чекай. Насправді 2 квеста в кучі.
Get back, you fetcher! The Sylvanar is mine to control, and mine alone. Who trespasses here? Show yourself. Who are you? Where did you come from? What am I doing here?
Він сама не знає.
Wait, I think it's all coming back to me. Yes. No. I was trying to destroy the Sylvanar in our story. Why in the two moons would I do that? There's something else in the story. I feel it inside me trying to get out. Trying to control me again. Listen. Take the essence of the Sylvanar. Guard it. Keep it safe. The Green Lady must unite with the Sylvanar as always. Find the Green Lady and save her as you save the Sylvanar. The Hound calls me. I cannot resist.
Що ж вони там не можуть сопротивлятися? Ми ще всередині.
You follow me to my home? I should bite your feet off and see how well you run. The Hound is my consort. He has shown me the way of the wilds, and we rule over the forest together. I need nothing from you. I am the Green Lady, the immortal aspect of Bosma's strength. I take orders from no one. The Hound told me the story, and it excites me. If he's a part of this, then so am I. The story shall include us both. I don't know that name. Yet I feel something when you say it, as if this were all a dream. No, he said there would be temptations, charlatans, liars! The beast will take care of you.
Їй вже запудерли. Мізки, так, а що мені? О, мені тут треба буде збирати щось. Угу.
Friend of the Sylvanar, the Green Lady went by. The way is blocked to you, but I can clear it. Shall I lend you my aid? Nasty, biting bugs are useful. Their insides spit and burn. Bring such parts, and I will clear the path.
Окей, я тут вже що завгодно бачу. На жуків. Не хоче вона напевно.
Has the friend of the Sylvanar found the distasteful bits? Only then will the path be clear for our friend. Shield your eyes. If the acid splashes upon you, all would weep. Behold, your path is clear.
The Green Lady is mine.
Заспокойся, вона в іншому призначенні.
What of you?
І він теж призначений. Так, уже вас в басмерів повелося.
You defeated him. I didn't think it was possible. I see that now. His story is not mine. The incarnation of the Green Lady must know you. I will entrust you with my essence. Complete the story as it should be told.
Випускайте мене. Не випускають. Опа, там тупик. Ні. Просто на цих півпрозорих, блін, ти попадеш куди треба. Я можу і не вийти з звичайним шляхом назад.
Friend of the Sylvanar, the Green Lady.
You follow me to my home? I should bite your feet off.
Я тобі потрапити.
Well?
О, і тобі я приніс квестик.
This is marvelous. Down this ramp lies the hollow chamber in which our story can be lured from skin to flesh. Words aren't easy to catch. We Bosmer don't force sounds into symbols, so we'll make them write themselves. Enter the chamber in the great tree and slather the blood on the skin hangings within. The blood will pull the story from the animal skins and into Old Tusk's flesh. Then we'll seal them to the flesh with fire. I've cast a spell within the chamber. The blood awakens the words spoken to the skins, refreshing them. They'll bond with the nearest flesh, the chunk you took from Old Tusk. Meet me by the fire pit at the bottom of the tree when you're done.
Здивна в нього штука.
I've failed my duties as a spinner. The story comes first, above all emotion, above all pity. I pitied the hound, but it was a trap. And now, the Sylvanar and the Green Lady will always have, and always should, join as one.
You've recovered the essence of both the Green Lady and the Sylvanar. Grant that power to the Handfast, and their story will once again be about their immortal union. The other spinners await you below.
What is it?
Nice hole. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You've done it! The immortal story of the Sylvanar and the Green Lady has been put right again. But tell me, who corrupted Andrasith in the first place? Did you find out? I've heard that name before, I think. But it fades when I try to remember, like a bad dream. Still, gloomy thoughts do not become us now. The spinners will sing your story with gusto, a tale of harrowing adventure and wealth beyond measure.
Акції завершили, тепер треба завершити цього. Я не зрозумів, що він хоче. Хоче, б йому історію написала, але не словами, а чимось. Не знаю чим. Я не зовсім зрозумів.
Just tired of walking anyway.
Схоже на кров, на... А, ось так. Посмери дуже дивні істоти. О, в мене слова літають.
What do you want?
A book! We made a book! Now the bard can sing the story!
Дві копії Шанді.
The spinners say their stories come true. What good fortune you changed this one, yes? Roasted meat? Smells like a wood elf delicacy. Is it lunch? Strange markings branded into it. Wait, are these... Did he write their story on a block of meat?
Схоже на те.
Unusual, but not unworkable. Shandy will make this less edible and more readable. Thank you for your gift.
Капець.
Help! Over here! I need... Please help. The worm cult got her. Spinner in Dinael tried to stop the worm cult from defiling this burial site. They took her. I saw her near the center of Ours, held captive at one of the altars. I can't imagine what they'll do to her if someone doesn't stop them. We guard the ancient burial site of Ours from those who disturb the spirit. But that part of the story's not important yet. You have to save her. Go along the road. Look for the altar in the water. Please.
Рятувати якусь ще. Прошу. ПТ, придильника.
Good work, friend. I return to my slumber.
Говорить, я не це мав робити.
Let's ride!
Ні, ну. Вона тут не врятувати її? А ось вона.
I thought they'd never die. Thank you.
Копаючи землю, пістолет.
I cannot thank you enough. May the spirits guide you.
Someone found help. I feared it would soon be too late. Safe? None of us are safe. All the threads are breaking apart. The worm cult awakens the Oathbreakers. The necromancers enslave the spirits of ours. You must stop this. The worm cult wants to enslave the ancient spirits in this Maya. The Bosma buried here spurned the Green Pact long ago. Shapeshifters, unwilling to submit to Ifre's will. They are eternally trapped and eternally protected. Spriggans once guarded these burial grounds from those who would intrude or escape. The necromancers slaughtered them and stole the heartwood from their corpses. You must burn the heartwood before they can use it to control the spirits.
Некроманту. Були спригани, тепер вони вже. Це що таке?
Is someone there? What's going on? I can't see. The living call us Oathbreakers and imprisoned us in owls for rejecting the Green Pact. But these necromancers are harvesting us. We refuse to bend to Ifre's will, and we won't bend to the worm cult. The Bosma planted stone altars and owls to keep the Oathbreakers trapped. But now, the worm cults corrupted them. I feel our bodies rising from the tar, and many of our spirits have already awakened.
це те, що я
You
зачищав.
must cleanse the altars to let us rest. Please, hurry. Being trapped here is nothing like resting in the mires of owls.
О, чекай, я не це виконував.
Is there no hope? Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
If their spirits remain in owls, we'll give them a warm welcome.
My death is the beginning of a new story. Not a happy one, I fear.
Я бігав, воно
The
померло.
pulse of the worm cult. I must resist. Mortal trappings are unimportant. I must see this place kept safe. Have you burned away the hotwood? Is it out of the worm cult's clutches? Then you've thwarted the
Добрі
necromancer's
діти
plans to
доброго слова
enslave the creatures
послухають,
of
а
owls.
лихі і дрючка не
One
бояться.
recourse left to them, but with your help, I can stop it.
І таке буває.
Thanks to you, their plan of an army of shapeshifters has failed. Now they must put all their energy into creating one powerful creature. You must get what they need before they discover it. I've hidden it in a sack nearby. Go! Quick!
Вони зараз зроблять якусь істоту. З кістом.
Cleverly hidden in plain sight. That totem is one of the most powerful relics in my possession. It will keep the worm cult from mastering the Oathbreakers. But first, you must prepare. You will need the strength of a powerful Oathbreaker in order to overcome the Necromancers. Guardian Kellenron was the strongest shapeshifter of those who refused the Green Pact. Ever since the totem of Ifre bound him here, he has protected the other spirits. You'll have to defeat him in battle to disperse his excess energy. The totem will absorb the wisps left from his exertion. He's aided the spinners for centuries, but still, he's more likely to fight you than help willingly.
Окей, добре.
You dare violate the ancient grounds?
Nah, I wasn't worried. Were you worried?
Ще не все.
What are you doing? No! Who do you think you are, taking my energy? You think defeating me once will be enough to enslave my spirit? I'll see your bones sink into the tar first. Of course I am. My lion form suffices to dispatch trespassers. Well, usually. Now I ask the questions. Who are you, and what do you want?
Яїк якось пішов до високого Гротгару. Так багато сходин, що він втратив лік.
Indinail would never part with that. Not while she lives. But she doesn't live, does she? I would feel her presence if she did. You didn't steal it from her, did you? Well, why don't you ask her yourself and stop bugging me? You've drained most of my spiritual essence with it. That is as much of a contribution as I'm willing to make.
Щось я не зрозумів, тут з них злий. Вона виглядала теж як відьма. В центрі цього всього. Правда, вона була жива.
Disturbing my rest. Is that the last of them? Oh, thank feck.
Які ж звідси не повинні бути.
nothing of their torment. I'll see to that.
They've taken her inside, haven't they? Are we too late? Then all is lost. The stories tell of a dark creature, fueled by pure essence at its core. That is Spinner Endenial. She will become a terrible undead being, a servant to command the legions of the worm cult. They make her their puppet. Wait, you have it. The totem of Ifre. She must have known, must have seen her fate. She sent you to save her. You need to get inside, and quickly. The worm cult's already started their plans. You must use the totem to stop them. Use it on the creature you find inside the caves. The worm cult controls it now, but the totem may be able to break their power over it, or even destroy it entirely.
Вони її забрали, хочеш контролювати з помощью тотема, спробуй їм щось зробити. Уже, це публічне. Тут вже всі перебиті. І її трупи у вигляді перетвореного вже. Спойлер. Окей, доведеться чекати, поки родиться. Не зрозуміло, чи це її задумав, чи ні.
Keep it up. Keep fighting.
Keep your guard up until you've got your footing.
You must destroy me. That's it. I'm free. We must leave quickly.
Я просто стояв і ти клікав на тотем. Ну, в принципі, тому що Мірі била.
The threads of ours are repaired. You saved the Oathbreakers, and perhaps all of the Valen would. The threads pulled in every direction. They threatened to snap. My death was the least of the evils possible. With your help, I challenged the story, and with your strength, I was able to change my fate. A weapon is only as good as its wielder. Not 1 in 100 could have used the totem to direct their will. The totem is sacred among the spinners, so it must be returned. I've asked Gwilyn to thank you personally for your aid.
The worm cult can dig in the mire all they want. Ours is protected from their necromancy, thanks to you. It's my duty. Her spirit will linger a little while longer, along with the Oathbreakers disturbed by the worm cult. I'll have to use that time to learn as much as I can.
Так, оце дивна штука. До речі, що там таке? Настрій. Перевертні. Не було івентів по Хеллоуіну? Що ж не було? Він іде зараз. Ну, тобто закінчується. Я його виконав на початку. Будь. Ось івент. Кожен рік проводиться. Ну, один той самий, тільки трішки змінюється. Щось фестиваль, один день залишився. Вже тривав він бій. 10. На цей день. Ні. Тут івент на весь період покриває. Початок і кінець. І він кожен день повторюється однаковий. Тобто там, ну, послідовність певно робиш. Ну, а також додаткові отакі от штуки падають, які набрати стилі, там такі. Також золоті падають. Крім таких фіолетових. Таких падає. Турка із рецепти ще падають. Золоті з них там. Гарні речі падають. З усіх босів. Це окрім квеста щоденного. Ну, але таки собі нічого. Особливо я зараз гляну. Квест. Побічний. Тут ще є куча побічних. Залишилось. Весілля. Це 2 квести основних. О, ще 3 цих я не побачив. А де вони? Десь є тут така. Тут така місцина, блін, що важко кудись дістатися кругом. Чи дуже перепади, все закручено. Заплутано. Ну це мене потім навігатор поведе. Вісім цих. Муху. Пам'ять. Так, я тут. Класі расу тут можна міняти? Ні. Расу, здається, можна. Не впевнений. Клас не можна. Принаймні поки що. Це пов'язано, щоб всі не змінювали. Просто за гроші один клас і бігали одним класом, який в меті. Типу крутий сам і всі в нього переробились, я так думаю. Расу, здається, можна зробити. Чи не впевнений. Чесно кажучи, не знаю. Можливо, навіть і це не можна. Цікаво. Воно стало цікаво. Зараз подивимось, чи ж 10 секунд. Вас точно не впевнений. Багато запитували, сам я дізнавався. Нас цікавився. Ми думаємо, що це пов'язано з цим, я так думаю. Тим, що всі не бігали одним класом. Ім'я, расу, расу може змінити. Вигляд, я Алія. Клас не можна. Причому додали, здається, недавно расу. Альянс там додали, щось тут не було з цього. Ну, тобто це все не впливає на ету. Я, раса, домічність альянс. А ось клас. Клас впливає. До речі, тут вони подобаються. Вигляд персонажів. Я розумію. В Альдмерських там вигляд без гіру. З гіром і новачки он відрізняється. Тут типу початковий від супер взагалі ніяк нічого не відрізняє. Коротше, рендер персонажа тут в рази краще, ніж. Тому що ти підлаштовуєш персонажа, а потім заходиш в там опа і полігончиків так в разів не знаю скільки деталей менше. Кілька разів, раз до 2 точно. Ну, могли б хоча б залишити рендер свого персонажа високоякісно, а інших низькоякісно. Тобто знову поговоритись, поговоримо. прикольно, стрибають і там ж падають.
Please hurry. Being trapped here is nothing like resting in the mires of owls. With worm called blood and bone, kill them all. They must pay for their
Це щось робиш чи
transgressions,
ендгейм?
just as we have. The Green Pact
Дивись,
imprisons
тут
us,
багато є
but we
сюжетних
rather sleep in
ліній.
the tar forever
Тут
than
є,
serve the worm cult for one day.
тут є головний сюжет гри, який вже пройшов. Тут є курил щось. Курил фарм просто. Ого. Клас. Повезло, повезло. Значить, є основний сюжет. Я вже пройшов. Значить, як він йде, ти проходиш. Ну, теоретично ти можеш не проходити сюжет альянсів. Ще сюжет альянсів. Кожен 3 альянси, в кожного сюжет пов'язаний з лідером альянсу, зазвичай його справами. Який приходить повз 1, 2, 3. 5 локацій, здається. Повз локації проходить. Основний сюжет альянсу. Кожного альянса свій сюжет. Є основний сюжет саме гри. Він короткий дуже. Я його пройшов. Коли ти проходиш сюжет альянсу, і основний сюжет, тобі пропонується пройти сюжет іншого альянсу. Це я проходжу сюжет, але я пройшов сюжет уже свого альянсу. Я проходжу вже сюжет іншого альянсу, я не являюсь. В мене персонаж Дагерфордського ковенанта звідси. Тут я все пройшов, всі локації. І основний сюжет пройшов. Далі я почав проходити інший альянс. Тобто ніби якби створив нового персонажа, але насправді гра дозволяє пройти сюжет іншого альянсу своїм після закінчення свого. Ну, теоретично взагалі нічого не обмежує тебе просто піти і посеред гри грати випадковий квест, випадкові локації, але якщо грати правильно в порядку розвитку сюжету альянсу, іншого, не свого, то я граю підряд. Тому в мене залишилось ще 1, 2. І це, напевно, DLC-шна локація. Не знаю, скільки ще. 2 чи 3 локації в цьому альянсі. Як я завершу цей Альдмерський Домініон, мене відправить цей хлопак, Кадвел. У мене желез срібне, бачу. Ще Орідон, Гратунг. А, ще реприт матч буде. Крім того, що я зараз цю граю. Ще буде Ріперс. Ось це. Тобто, крім цієї локації, що я вже зараз граю, яку, до речі, вже дуже... Ще буде одна і все, це кінець цього альянсу. Тут мене направить проходити наступний альянс. Дасть нагороду за срібно. Буде називатися Кадвел з золота. Це відправить входити ось цей альянс. Ну це фактично ендгейм, якщо можна сказати, в плані квестів, тому що я вже пройшов основний сюжет і сюжет мого альянсу. Так, це рахує ендгейм. Але я проходжу не ендгейм локації. Я проходжу основні локації, але іншого альянсу. Ну, хочу пройти все, бо зможу. Так ось я пройду цю локацію, цю, і мене перенаправить на інший альянс, ось цей. Це Альдмерський пакт. Тут теж 5-6 локацій. І вже після цього залишиться тільки DLC і доповнення. Проходити яких теж дофіга. Найбільше я хочу, звісно ж, Руїнт. І, до речі, кажуть, дуже гарний. Маніфестів. І ще куча. Купа різних. Старі DLC-шні і додатки нові, вони набагато краще і намальовані, і проходяться там. Ну, як завжди, DLC розроблялися пізніше. Це доволі просто, там це багато цікавіше. Тому, якщо в плані квестів, так, це ендгейм. Можна купувати. В якомусь сенсі. Тут треба робити. Так і думав. Яка тут непроста система. Ще я не говорив, що тут є, окрім сюжету Альянсу, якогось окремого, яке зв'язане з лідерами, зазвичай із долею Альянсу. На кожній локації є ще свій сюжет, який стосується тільки цієї локації. Не говорячи вже про короткі невеличкі історії, які зв'язані з невеличкими локаціями. Там, типу, тут порятував сестру головної героїні, там рятував там ще. Там рятував лідерів, пісників головного героя, ну, коротше. Там історію минулого піддивився про головних героїв. Коротше, там багато що. Ні, будова, в принципі, нормальна, насправді. Одна з найкращих квестових будов, які є. Ой, мені відповіли, я щось. Півтора до мільйони приблизно.
Remain in ours, we'll give them a warm welcome. If their spirits remain in ours, we'll give them a warm welcome.
Можливо, я навіть трішки більше цими днями побару. Щоб завершити вже цей альянс. Я говорив, що хочу місяць-дві локації проходити, а я щось так почав на початку місяця. Вот якась книга. Раз, так не прекрасно. І спати.
All right, try for mummy. Bat out! Return to my rest. Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Чи коли хай не палиться буквою Е.
We're safe. Come, find me. I wish to speak to you.
Не знаю,
once
видали би
again.
розкладку. Але йому треба, бо він же ж англійську не шарить взагалі, тому.
Free at last. The altars are cleansed. My brothers and sisters will rest again. Once the worm cult's hold weakened, we destroyed our prison. Though we spurned Ifre's will, we don't deserve
Скоро закінчу аж 3 гри походити. Ой, чому 3?
I am the voice of owls. When we were imprisoned, I chose to serve as envoy between Ifre's faithful and my kin.
Дві цей альянс.
The Oath Breakers. We spurned Ifre's will, and we paid the price. Our lives. Ifre can be just as cruel as she is compassionate. Beware the wrath of gods, mortal. You've broken their power here. They may find another way, but we will be ready for them this time. For now, we must rest. Thank you for aiding us, though we are outcast. Perhaps we will meet again.
Beck, I hope you're watching.
Circle around!
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
Так, і там внизу. Їдемо на місто. Місто все. Ну, таке щось. Віриться. Пішов я спати. Maintenance. Завтра буде Bounty. Буде тактика. Ну, можливо, Райза буде.